Hello everybody, this is JD. Today I'm going to be recording a video and I want to talk to you about something. I just watched a TV commercial. Obama talking about difference between him and Mitt Romney. I always say it's not what you say that matters, it's what you do. Now he was explaining how if we go Mitt Romney, we're going to go for the rich, we're going to do this, it's going, and the top down, which we've already went that route, and it don't work, which is true. We did. But who's the one who gave all the money to the top? Was it Bush? No. Who? Who gave those billions to these companies that were, quote unquote, too big to fail? And they gave it all out to bonuses to their people. Oh, Obama did. So he actually gave it to the top, expecting it to trickle down, and it don't work. That's the truth. Now, I don't agree with Mitt Romney's top down either. I do agree that companies and businesses shouldn't be given special privileges to move things outside the United States. They should be penalized. They should be taxed. Anything that they manufacture out of the United States should be tariffed at the highest rate we have. Because they're in the United States as a country and they're making stuff outside the country means that they're giving jobs outside the country. Therefore, they should be taxed at the highest rate. Plain and simple. Oh, well, that might not go over good with the rest of the world, but yeah. It's not going over too good with the American people right now who have problems. But let's get back to what I want to talk about. The top down. We know it don't work. Ask Obama. He tried it. That's what he did. Gave it to the top, and greed took over. And guess what? All the big useless CEOs who caused this very problem got big bonuses out of it instead of going to jail. Yes, that's what happened. They got their own little Ponzi schemes and got away with it and got a lot of money from the American taxpayer. Now that's Obama's way of doing business. Don't work. Or let's go bottom up. Maybe that'll work better, will it? No, it will not. Because we got the same problem at the top down and bottom up. Greed. Both the top down and the bottom up wants everything for nothing. Those CEOs who did not perform but ripped off the whole economic system wanted all that money. Those people at the bottom who do not work for their money, they want more and more. And they don't want to do nothing for it. Then where is the place to go? In the middle. Like I've been saying all along. In 2008, when this first started, I said we could stop everything. Two ways, two things. One, stop foreclosures. That's the middle class. That's the people in the middle. That's where the money should have went. To cover those people who had homes they were having problems with and they needed help because the economy did a downturn. Oh, that's in the middle. We can't do that. That might work. And also to bring manufacturing back into this country. I don't give a doggone what kind of economist you got and what kind of jerk out there that may say, oh, we're going in the service world. We're going into the high tech. No. Without manufacturing, you don't have a solid backbone in your economy. Without manufacturing, everything collapses. Oh, well, not look around. Manufacturing must come back into this country. Oh, that's middle class again. That's in the middle. So then, actuality, top down don't work. Bottom up don't work. The middle class is where the government should have spent its efforts. And that's would have turned everything around. Obama doesn't know it. Mitt Romney don't know it because they're up there at the top. So, what can we do to change this? You tell me. When Obama sits there and he tells you, hey, we know the top down don't work. Remember, he's the one who did it. Not Mitt Romney, not Bush. Obama. He's the one who gave the top the money. And it did not trickle down. Wasted all that valuable taxpayer earnings and effort. Wasted the sweat off your brow. Wasted the hard work you do daily. Till you got laid off. And now there's nothing there to help you. Because it went to the top. Not to you. Same thing with the bottom up. They seem to find enough money to increase benefits to people who don't work on welfare, but they don't have anything for unemployment, people who are trying to work. I wonder why. Because that's in the middle. It's not the bottom. It's in the middle. Yes, that's where it should be. All the effort should be applied to the people in the middle. All the effort should be applied to get them back to work, get manufacturing back into this country, stop foreclosures. Those are the things that need to be done. Those are the things that need to be focused on. It's pretty bad. We're going in another election 4 years ago, almost to the day, and I'm saying the exact same thing over again. Nothing has changed. The difference between the Democrats and the Republicans is how you spell it. Other than that, they're one big corrupt political party and nothing else, in my personal opinion. So, it's up to you all. We're back at the same situation that we were in 2008. You have a Democrat and a Republican. Neither one of them really knows what's wrong. Neither one of them really knows how to fix the problem. Neither one of them really cares about you. They'll tell you otherwise, both of them. But think about what they say and look at what each did. Look at what they have done. That's where the truth lies. Top-down cash, that's Obama. Taking companies, sending them overseas, that's Mitt Romney. Wow! Some choice we got, isn't it? Top-down cash, give the rich more money, give the greedy up there on top all that they could possibly gather. Not that they could spend, because after they get beyond what they can spend, it's worthless paper. It's worthless. Or give it to a man who closes down and sends jobs overseas. Because that's the most economical way to do it. See, that's the choice we got today. Both say they're different. Both say they've learned. But is that true? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Because the truth is, top down don't work. Bottom up don't work. Middle class is where it's at. You make the middle class strong, the rest follows. As long as the middle class is weak, there's nothing there. As long as manufacturing is outside the United States, there is nothing there. We need more manufacturing in this country than the amount of people that it can employ. We have to have a higher manufacturing growth, a faster growth than our employment could possibly handle. That will, and only that will, turn around our economy. That's what did it before, and that's what's going to do it again. Not the rich at the top, not the poor at the bottom. The middle class. Stop foreclosures and start manufacturing. That is what is needed. For starters, never mind the corruption we got running amok in Washington, D.C. I read something in the paper and on the internet, and the highest HIV rate in the United States cities is Washington, D.C. But they have a greater disease than that running through Washington, D.C. It's the corruption of Congress and the government. They are far greater buddy system than any other city in the whole wide country. And believe me, city governments are full of buddy systems. I hire you because you're my buddy, because you can do, and I will do this, and back and forth. Not caring about the citizen. And so is it with Congress. It's all the buddy system. The president, the whole 9 yards. It's the buddy system. The political party buddy system. Socialism at its best. The failure of a government. When a government no longer functions for the common good of all the people, but functions only for the common good of government, it is no longer a functional government. Think about that. That's JD for you. Have a nice day. Remember, it's not from the top down that's going to fix this country, and it's not from the bottom up. It's in the middle. We fix the foreclosure problem, we put the people to work, and we will fix this country. No other way. Stop foreclosures and reinvest into manufacturing. We have the rest. Without those two, we have nothing. Have a nice day. This is JD.